Please, Aaron. I swear I'll be back home in time for our anniversary next month, I promise. I know you're upset that I couldn't make it home in time for your birthday, but we've been so busy down here.
You've been busy? It's been 3 months. When the hell's been taking so long?
I already explained it to you. Ever since that implosion in 4, we've been undermanned.
Right, Bill. And just how many times did you come home before that accident? 2 times in a whole year. And one of those was for just 5 hours.
Honey, I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Hey, Aaron!
Right, Bill. And just how many times did you come home before that accident? 2 times in a whole year.
Huh?
Watch it, Boomer! Don't you know you can't use the same sidewalks that people use? Yeah, you heard me! If you don't get out of here right now, I'll call the ADP!
Keep your eyes on your toolbox, Mr. Peeping Tom.
What?
Let's see how it fits. Ugh, cold.
The coolant levels are still being adjusted. Just give it a second.
Awesome! It's a lot lighter, Nigel! Hey, look at this, Celia! Check out how I move in this new armor. With this heart suit, I bet I can even outperform Chris!
What are you doing down here, Maki?
Actually, he's the reason the new modifications are ahead of schedule. He's good.
Maki, I told you I don't want you getting involved with this. I thought I made that perfectly clear. I just want you to be an ordinary boy. What the girls and I are doing down here has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, that's right. I know we make a special exception for Nigel, but the Night Sabers is supposed to be something that's just for us girls. Right, Celia?
I'm afraid there's nothing here that you would want to wear, Master Maki.
Yes, I see that. So, how long have you been working here?
Well, I've worked for your sister since she returned to Tokyo. The truth is that I owe my very life to Mistress Celia.
But is staying here worth the debt?
Why would you say something like that?
Never mind me, I'm just babbling. Wow. I'm sorry, Nigel. I know I shouldn't have followed you like this.
Where's Celia?
She went out somewhere again, so I thought... Oh, wow, this machine's incredible. Did you make it all by yourself?
It's not finished yet.
It must be wonderful to make things like this.
Meanwhile, with the scheduled completion of the Soham project approaching, the value of Genom corporate stock has risen dramatically over the last few days. As the Soham project also promises to severely curtail energy dependence on existing resources,
on the way down.
You know I hate coming here. The sight of that umbrella hanging in the sky makes me sick to my stomach.
Sorry, but I had to tell you this in person.
It's the Shillem project, isn't it? The orbital construction boomers are going rogue, aren't they?
No, quite the opposite, in fact. The chairman has instructed us to increase boomer production levels again.
But Quake reconstruction is almost complete. How can he justify that kind of production output?
Oh, he's covered that base. Frontier planet development is the new Genome buzzword. Boomers to mine the natural resources of Jupiter and Saturn. The deep-sea models they're testing now are the prototypes.
Deep-sea models?
Yeah, the extreme water pressure is a good test for the conditions on the heavy gravity planets.
And?
First, let me ask you if you understand the remote control technology we've been employing on our Moto series of boomer slave drones.
Of course I understand it.
Ah, that's right. You're using a similar technology, aren't you?
It's none of your business what I'm using. What's happening to the Moto units? Are they going rogue?
We're not sure yet, but it appears that one of them has decided to come to Tokyo all by itself. Needless to say, my section is rather concerned about this.
Now wait a second. That doesn't make any sense. A Moto system can't even operate by itself.
That's what we thought. But we haven't been able to communicate with our deep-sea facility for a week.
If this deep-sea model really is here in Tokyo, how would someone go about stopping it?
It wouldn't be easy. It's built to withstand incredible weights and pressures, so it'd be like trying to stop a walking fortress.
Right. Contact me if you learn anything more.
You liar.
Hey, baby.
Just what are you trying to say? You don't really believe that one of our Moto drones decided to walk to Tokyo all on its own, do you? Impossible.
The name of the Moto drone's operator was Bill Nordberg. Aside from our own staff, he was the only one who had the access codes to operate it remotely, and we know for a fact that his wife lives here in Tokyo.
I see.
Concerned citizens have already called the AD police about the drone.
Oh, have they? Then we'll let them dispose of it, right?
That's right. It's just wandering around the city. Since Lena's suit hasn't been completely upgraded yet, it'll be just you and Pris.
Right.
What's wrong? It's just a boomer. Those ADP jerks are handling it.
You're wrong. I think it's Bill.
Huh?
No, not now.
Don't be ridiculous. Your husband's where he always is, at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Huh? What?
Nope, no boomer in here.
Uh-huh. Can we ask you some questions, ma'am?
Questions? About Bill?
That's right, your husband. We think he's the one who's controlling that boomer.
Excuse me, but will you be needing me for anything else?
Sure, but we already know where to find you, Mr. Parks.
Oh, man, my wife is gonna kill me!
He knows.
Excuse me. May I borrow this, ma'am?
Bill, he knows everything now, doesn't he?
Huh?
Attention all units. The rogue boomer is still at large. If you find this boomer, call for backup immediately. This motor drone can only be stopped with heavy weaponry.
I wish I could go with you. Sorry, but us old-timers ought to be able to handle this. Isn't that right, Pris?
Just stay out of my way, okay?
Just wait until you see all the modifications that Nigel's made to my suit!
Well, the AD police seem to have lost the target again. Let's go, girls. Is something wrong, Pris?
What? No, not really.
Nigel's been working on your suit, so the feedback ratios may be feeling a little different. Lena, you'll run support this time. Meet me in the mobile pit.
Right. Wait. Nigel hadn't finished that suit yet.
Let's do it!
How could they lose it again?
You know, there's something strange going on here.
What's so strange? The woman's husband is out of town and she gets the itch.
Out of town? Of course. I knew there was something about this whole case that wasn't making any sense.
What do you mean?
I think Gunham's hiding something from us. Where was this picture taken? Hello, what's this? A pressure gauge? Boomers for high pressure environments.
Hey! Why are you stopped in the middle of the road? Huh?
Hi, you reached the Northwood residence. We're not available right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hi, honey. I forgot to say I'll be taking 3 weeks vacation, starting with our anniversary, okay? I can't wait until I can see you again.
Nigel! Nigel! I know you're in there! Nigel! Nigel! Nigel, you've got to wake up! Celia sent Pris out in her new heart suit.
Why would she do that? I never told her any of those suits were ready.
Well, come on!
Come on what? My job is to maintain the suits, not play nursemaid.
Nigel, we've got to tell Celia right now.
It's broken.
Huh?
Uh-oh. It's mutating. Pris, Nene, status report.
We just got here! This time I'm going first, Pris.
Nene!
I can do it! I did it!
Nene, behind you!
Huh? What?
Let her go!
Okay, I think I've got it working now. Celia!
Celia! The heart suit Pris is wearing wasn't finished yet!
What?
Okay, I just pulled up the last transmissions that Nordberg made from the HP facility.
Is that him?
Yeah, but check out the date. This was a month ago.
A month?
That's right. It's been a month since anyone's heard from the facility. I wonder why Gunham didn't want to tell anyone about this.
Hey, look!
Damn, it imploded.
Poor chump. Wait, if he's dead, then who's controlling that boomer?
Immediately.
What? I'm kind of busy right now, Celia! Here we go! What's that?
What's wrong?
It's my arm!
Her suit's failing. We're too late. There must be something we can do.
Celia! Celia! I need my arm! Do something!
Pris, you can move your left arm a little, can't you? Huh? If you shoot your right shoulder joint with your left knuckle bomb, the shock should restart the circuit. Can you do that, Pris?
I could.
Monkey?
Pris, decrease the power of the knuckle bomb down to level 3. That ought to keep you from blasting a hole through your own armor, do you understand? Just don't expect us to bail you out the next time.
Thanks, Nigel.
Now they've got me shooting myself.
Bill! Stop it, Bill!
Get back! It's dangerous!
You came for me, dang it, Bill! Bill, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
That's a boomer!
Mrs. Warwick, your husband is dead. He was killed in an accident over a month ago.
What? Yeah! Yeah! Come on, race!
Why, Bill? If you'd just come home for my birthday, like I asked, you'd be alive.
I think he intended to come home this time, Mrs. Nordberg. You see, he'd already signed up for 3 weeks of vacation starting today. And he'd also set up reservations for the two of you to go to Hawaii together. It's your anniversary, isn't it?
One more thing. He ordered this for you.
It's still waiting at the jewelry store. He said that he'd pick it up so that he could give it to you in person. It's not many people who are lucky enough to be loved that way.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!